Thanks for coming to my fundraiser on May 2nd.
Oh, okay.
That was so cool.
Yes,
we did
yes, yes.
so great. We did so great. We actually raised almost $1,000 for this girl who we're going to educate for. It was the peace in the Middle East. So
with all the jewelry,
yeah. So Shefa ended up was able to fund this girl's education in the Middle East. This one child, yeah. It was awesome. Everybody did well.
How many people did you get out that day?
We probably got, oh my God, it was so exciting. Probably 150 people passed through here.
Over the course of the day?
We had my friend who does photography.
Okay.
She's doing these awesome books.
Okay.
And she's at the pump station. We had Lauren Grant who does amazing jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
We had Robin who does, the gift items.
Mm-hmm.
And we had.
And everybody at the front were. Let's see, was something going on?
That was the raffle tickets.
Raffle tickets, I got
They
that.
sold a lot of raffle tickets.
You had live music in here too.
We had live music. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It was such an event.
You know what? This is the same group that came last year.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
yeah, but it like.
But
tripled.
you weren't doing on this an occasion to raise. For the student,
I
right?
was last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really funny. I love what I do,
Mm-hmm.
but it's all personal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a personal touch. But when the economy took a dive, believe it or not, I thought, I got to have a live audience some other way. So I started doing fundraisers, and everybody wins. Everybody wins. I'm going to be doing the ALS at Pepperdine, and I do for AIDS, I do for breast cancer, whatever you can think of. There are charities that do boutiques for fundraisers. I did Mary Health of the Sick, which is a convalescent home.
Okay.
3 weeks ago at the Four Seasons.
How are the turnouts?
It was amazing. Amazing. You know what? Women will shop if there's a cause. It's what kept me going through, things are better now. And
well, let me ask you this. So how and when did you start Gerie Secret's Closet?
That was a funny thing. It was a process, but it all started from, I used to be a sales rep on the road, and I had like 5 lines, and I worked for one of the largest showrooms downtown Los Angeles. And when I had my daughter, I didn't want to travel anymore. But the thing that I loved about my job was traveling, and I love fashion. So he actually convinced me to. He said, "I'm going to bring you product to your house, this little house we had in Studio City," and he said, "You can sell to your neighbors and friends." And reluctantly, I did it, and it was awesome. And 13 years later, now I have Gerie Secret Closet. So as Alex has gotten older and needed me less, the
Alex
business.
Is your daughter.
Alex is my daughter, who's 13.
Okay.
The business has grown.
So let me ask you: have you always wanted to have your own business? Have you always wanted to have your own clothing business?
No.
It's just something that just came out of nowhere.
It developed because I didn't want to give up. I wanted to give up traveling to be a mom, but I didn't want to give up myself. I didn't want to give up what I love to do, and I love selling fashion.
Well, talk more about. Okay.
And I love being involved.
Talk a little more about how you love that job.
Well, the thing I think that was so exciting about my career is that I loved it. It was hard work, and hands down, it was, I was gone a lot, but the fact that I loved what I was doing made me successful. It made me successful. The boss I had said he wouldn't even call me. I'd be gone for like 2 weeks, and as long as I'd send him orders in, he was fine. And so I basically was my own boss, and I loved that.
Were you all across the United States or just
No,
West Coast?
I had 13 Western states, but I basically traveled Northern California, Oregon, Seattle, but California alone is huge.
What state did you like the best to do business in?
I loved the Northwest.
Really?
People are so nice up there. And I loved being in my customers' stores. I mean, you know what? You be part of what they're doing, and, you all win. It was so cool. I loved it.
Well, did you ever have any thought of wanting to start your own line, like your own deal? Because you already were in the business, so it's always that niche. You know what I mean?
Funny. It's so funny. I don't have that passion to start my own line. I would like to invent my own strapless bra that worked for everybody, no matter how big your boobs were or how small.
Okay, so how did that?
But really, my passion is dressing women and making them look fabulous and not like everybody else, because everybody is unique. And I don't care what you look like as a woman, what size you are, or if you're on your way up to lose weight or down to lose weight or whatever, you can look fabulous. And I always tell women who go, oh, I don't want to buy this now because I'm on a diet, I'll tell them, you know what? Look fabulous while you're losing weight.
Where does most of your business come from, all around, business-wise? All around from like age and everything like that. Where does it all come from?
Well, when I first started...
Demographics, actually.
Demographics is my age. It probably... Actually, because I'm probably an older mom, my demographics are 25 to 60.